Hey YouTubers, and welcome to another DVD and Blu-ray update. It's been a while, but I told you in my other videos I have not much as time as I used to have. I bought a home and still working on that months later. And soon I will be moving in. If you follow me on Facebook, you see that I am already busy moving stuff in my collection. And on these times you wonder why have I so many DVDs, because I already in my room I didn't have much room now, so I didn't really have the system, and so there were no alphabetical for order of movies, so I really have to do that all now. And luckily I have a program, DVD profiler, where that can help me sort things out. So there was a lot of work. First put all the movies on piles with A and then with B and so on and so on. It was a lot of work, but it took less time than I used to. But now I'm sorting things out and giving them place in my new apartment. And this is the last DVD Blu-ray update I will do here. Everything is gone, the DVDs are gone, but let's go on. It's a movie by Jonas Ackerland with Billy Crystal, the guy from Little Britain, or so. I never followed that show, but it's that guy who's in there. Johnny Knoxville, Rebel Wilson. It's small apartments, a lot of well-known faces. I saw my brother talked about it. He saw the trailer and linked me the trailer. I thought it was looks okay, and I got this for a couple of euros as an extra rental. Kind of a blind buy, but it looks like a fun little movie. Next one is a movie called Friends with Kids. It's directed by and stars with Jennifer Westfeldt, who also directed and acted in Kissing Jessica Stein, which was an awesome movie. This one stars Adam Scott herself, John Hamm, Kristen Wiig, Maya Rudolph, Chris O'Dowd, Megan Fox, and Edward Burns. It's about two friends, and they have no real feelings with each other. That they're just friends, and they're not attracted to each other. But then decided to have a kid because she wanted to have a kid, but she doesn't want all the trouble which you get with a marriage, that kind of stuff. And of course, you know what's going to happen. The whole that's a kind of a cliche story that they like no strings attached and friends with benefits. This one was very entertaining, funny, but also serious. Good drama, good acting. I really recommend it. It was a good movie. Next one I bought on a Queen's Day for €1. It's a special edition of Nightmare Before Christmas, a real nice edition. Next one is a sequel of a movie I got on Blu-ray. I'm not sure what the certain Blu-ray release was, because it was from a series with a certain DVD, a certain Blu-ray cover, slipcover, and you got a series of cult horror movies who they brought out on that way. And maybe I'm not clear, but I don't have the Blu-ray here from that first Maniac Cop movie. And yeah, this is on the sequel I bought on Queen's Day. It's on DVD. Because I don't think it's already out on Blu-ray. No, I couldn't find it, but it was for €2.50. A good deal. I thought the first one was entertaining, not really special, but entertaining, cheesy, cult. And Bruce Campbell is in it, so always awesome. The next one is I also bought on Queen's Day, also for €2.50, and that's the Toxic Avenger Part 3. It's a series of movies you just want to have in your collection because they're too cheesy and a real cult film. A real cult, cheesy, bad movie. What's fun to watch. The second one. What I didn't like, but the second one, they're not good movies. But the second one, they're going to Japan, I think, and that I think that part is about 2 hours of taxi running around Tokyo, learning the culture, and it seems more like they have to shoot that part to have filmed that movie over there, because it was a total useless part of that movie. Also, they changed the voice of him, and I think what I tweeted that once to Lloyd Kaufman, and he answered back, "Wait to see part 3 and 4." So I'm curious if that's the third one. He gets his old voice back, and it's more entertaining. But yeah, we'll see. The next one is also bought for $2.50. Is the Toxic Avenger Part 4 Special Edition. Got 2 discs. It was from a stand from someone who got quite a collection of cult movies for a decent price from horror movies. He had a movie called Rabbit Grannies. Looks we thought, yeah, what he said about it looks like an an epic, epic movie, but he already sold that. Citizen Taxi, also yeah, probably. Not that special, but fun entertaining movie. Next one is a movie I also heard a lot of, seeing other people, horror fans, talking about it, and they also made a remake. I think they made it in 2010, but it's still not released because I now all seeing the trailers pop up. But on IMDb it said they made it in 2010. It's a remake with Elijah Wood, and for people who already are up to date with that remake, they know which movie I'm talking about. It's the movie Maniac. It's about this totally yeah, you get inside the head of a really messed up serial killer who kills women, scalp them, and put their scalp on dolls. And also on the side of that, he's in a relationship with a photographer, and yeah, it's. So maybe I'm wrong, tell me. I'm not basically saying stuff what I heard, and it seems to be a very disturbing but okay movie. Next 3 are seasons from TV series. I already get one of those series. It's season 2 because it at the time was cheap. First one is Desperate Housewives season 1. I already got 2, 3 and 4. I really enjoyed this series. I thought it was, yeah, it's a cozy show with some good drama, and but also really entertaining. And I bought these for €3 apart, and they were in good condition. And next one I also bought on Queen's Day for also €3. I only need season 5 because I got the fourth season, but they only got season 6. It's House season 6, and I really love the show. It's too bad it's over, but I really thought it was great. And €3 for this is a pretty good deal because it's also in good condition. Check it out. Next ones are the Blu-rays. The first one is an animation from Disney, and I really enjoyed that. That's great. Wreck-It Ralph, movie about a guy who plays a bad guy in an arcade video game. And in that arcade, there are a lot of those arcade machines. I'm not quite sure if that's the correct word. After they're done, they're going back to home from work, and he wants to be a good guy, so he can hop to other games, and that's not quite, yeah, that's not really how things should go. And he wants to play a good guy, and you see a lot of old game characters in it, and it's just a very cool animation. So if you you like animation, you haven't checked this out, check it out now. Next one is a movie by Ryan Johnson, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Bruce Willis and Emily Blunt. It's Looper. Ryan Johnson did a great job with Joseph Gordon-Levitt before, and it was with Brick. Brick is also an amazing film. If you haven't seen Brick, check it out. The Brothers Bloom wasn't fun and entertaining film, not as good as Brick and not as good as Looper, because Looper is also a very awesome film about he kills people from the future, and then one day he sees himself, and yeah, he chokes, and he has to find him before something goes wrong. But I'm not going to say more about it because all you have seen it. But check this movie out, great film, Looper. Can't wait if Ryan Johnson and Joseph Gordon-Levitt going to do something again soon. First, I'm also looking forward to Don John, or the movie there is with Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Scarlett Johansson, which Joseph Gordon-Levitt also directed. Looks awesome. I'm very curious to see it. So, talk fast. Next one is VHS. This movie is directed by, it's got one storyline, and you see 5 different short movies inside this movie about a bunch of guys who made very, they're really a bunch of assholes, because they make videos with where they're actually harassing girls, and it's kind of bunch of assholes. But they're going to this house where a dead guy's because they got a tip off a VHS there with some good material on it. I'm not quite sure what it is. Maybe I didn't pay good attention. But there's a dead guy in that house, and they totally ignore that. And there's all kind of things are going during the shorts. There you get to be. You get some storyline of those guys who are watching those VHS, because they're checking out different VHS tapes, and then you get back in the story what all kind of things are happening in that house. There's something creeping around, and that one, but I'm not going to tell much more about it. For what I said, it was those 5 shorts in this movie storyline are directed by different directors. There are actually a couple of good ones, and I think the one I like the best, and that's maybe me because it's the one that Ty West directed. It's Second Honeymoon, I think it's called, that short. And it's about a couple that's going on holiday, and one point there's some weird girl asking if she should get the lift to the next town, and when the couple is asleep, someone gets the camera and starts filming. And it's not really horror in this whole, from all the horror movies, it's not really horror, but it's really claustrophobic and scary, because you don't know what's happening. And at one point in the film you're like, what the fuck, that's sick. There are some others who are also good with a couple with a webcam, a Skype conversation between a doctor and his girlfriend, and there's one that one is very, very weak. It's about the camp, some guys who are going on camp and stuffing happening, and that one is entertaining, but very, very, very not that great. They're going to make a sequel on this. Well, what can I say? Different movies, some not that strong as the other one, but still entertaining horror for a Halloween night or a horror night or whatever. Just at some point you feel like watching a horror movie. Next one is the British movie A Few Best Men. Oh, this was very bad Dutch British accent. Okay, it's a fun, entertaining comedy. Not special, but still, yes, that's entertaining, about a group of friends who are going to Australia because they're a friend of them. They're going to get married, and they are the best men, and they're a bunch of guys who really mess around and doing stuff that only mess up the wedding. And it's what I said. It's an entertaining film just to watch on times you just want to have fun and don't want to think a lot. Next movie is a movie by Richard Linklater, starring Jack Black, Matthew McConaughey, and Shirley MacLaine. It's Bernie. The movie is I didn't get in the cinema here. I heard good things about it. Don't know much about it. Sorry if I don't, but I heard it was worth to get. And Richard Linklater, then you don't go wrong fast. Also, Before Midnight comes out here in 2 weeks. I'm curious how that is, because the first two are very, very cool movies. So I hope this one is just as good. Next movie is from Quentin Tarantino. It's Django Unchained, and I really enjoyed this one. Cool western, nice gore effects. Leonardo DiCaprio, awesome in this. The Christopher Waltz was good. And really what I want to see, Django Unchained. Only at one point, I saw that they did something wrong with the extras, and if you maybe you can humor me and check that one out if you got this. At one point when they arrive at the place where Don Johnson the character lives. You see at one point the extras, 3 extras on the background, start at the same position in two follow-up scenes, follow-up shots. One, but no, I don't know if it makes any sense, but maybe you can check it out. If it don't make sense, just ignore this. Young Unchained, really enjoyed it. I hope that they. I saw a lot of people in other countries got a very cool edition, and this is just a simple edition, same kind of style as Inglourious Basterds, cover like, but still, this is about the movie, and it's awesome. Next movie is a movie I got for €9. It's not that long out on the Blu-ray and DVD. It's the movie Argo by Ben Affleck with Ben Affleck. And I really enjoyed this film. Great movie, with Alan Arkin, Bryan Cranston, John Goodman are also in this movie. But a very good movie. I got it for €9, and don't know if it was a special deal, but I think it was a good price for a very awesome film. The next one is a Blu-ray. It's a series. First season I got on normal DVD, and I got it from my brother, and didn't still see season 1, but heard a lot and hear a lot of good things about it. And this is The Walking Dead season 2 on Blu-ray, and I got this for €15 at the Media Markt. I thought €15 for a Blu-ray series. That's a nice price. The next Blu-ray is also an experimental with also stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Michael Shannon. It's Premium Rush. Also kind of saw the trailer once, really look forward, and I'm a big fan of Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Only for the movie I got Uncertainty. The movie was crap, so if you're planning to get it, it's not a very well-known movie, but if you see that movie in the stores, and you think, oh, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, good movie. No, Uncertainty, don't buy that one. This one looks like an entertaining flick. Next one I got today. I may guess which actor is in this movie. Maybe you don't guess because it's maybe a very bad impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Total Recall, the Ultimate Edition. It's the second release of this movie on Blu-ray, because the first one there were a lot of complaints about the release, about the quality of the HD. So they re-released it on Blu-ray, and got one for €7.50. A store here in Holland called the Free Record Shop. It's quite the biggest biggest stores here in Holland. They're bankrupt. They're high store. They're going out of business if they don't get can go on. But it looks very bad. The stores are very empty, and a lot of stores disappear. So going to a smaller venue. That's correct word. But they sold everything for the half the price of €7.50 for this one. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Next movie is a movie by Jason Reitman. It's a young adult with Charlize Theron. Also got this one at the same store for the half the price for €7.50. And I really enjoyed this film. It was maybe not as strong as his other movies, but still I really enjoyed it. A great film. And yep. Next movie is a Danish movie called Jagten, with Mads Mikkelsen. Mads Mikkelsen plays a teacher and at the kindergarten school with all the young kids, and one of the a girl there who is a daughter of a friend of his is I think 2 years or 3 years old, very very young, but has a kind of a crush on him. I don't know if it's a correct term. She adores him, but. She likes him a lot, and she makes a present for him and gives him a kiss, and he's like, whoa, you're way young, give it to a boy from your own age. And at one point the girl overheard something from what her brother says, and out of nowhere, because she feels rejected, she says something she doesn't know what it means, that he touches her, that he abused her, and that's not. Yeah, she doesn't know exactly what she's saying, and that's from that point, the whole movie it goes way out of hand with his personal life from Mads Mikkelsen. People who treated him like he really done it, and yeah, I'm maybe gonna tell anymore. Just you have to see it because it's amazing. I'm very a big fan of the Danish series and films. Also the very also next to Mads Mikkelsen, a lot of other good actors. Really very they're acting really natural. But Jackson is a very good film, and I really recommend you guys to watch it. I'm very. I don't know if they sent this to the Oscars because doesn't even got nominated for Best Foreign Movie, and it should be. This movie won prizes on winning Best Actor, and Mads Mikkelsen he won a prize on in Cannes. So these were my new DVDs and Blu-rays. This was my last DVD and Blu-ray update from my old home, and next ones will be my new house, and hopefully get chance to do more more videos, DVD updates, Blu-rays, reviews, other kind of movie related stuff. I will do an MTV crib style video about my new crib, so I'll show you around when I will give you a look at my new place and my new the DVD setting. You can see already some pictures on my Instagram and on my Facebook how my collection is going ahead. I've got a big wall with all closets where DVDs gets in. Yeah, check that out, and I'll make a video where I show an overview of my collection. So if you want to follow me, there's a lot of people it's getting more popular after time with Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's just look on the name Vlogging Bastendo. That will be easy enough because it's the same as my channel, of course. So you can follow me back on that. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. This was Vlogging Bastendo, and out.